the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. We bring you coverage of Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight, the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Hi, everyone. Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, we look at the Hornets coming in. They were winners in Game 1. That's critical to get that first one in a 5-game series.
And the important thing to remember here is that this is not a 7-game series. We're only going 5. So you've got to bring it each and every night and play like your season depends on it.
Won't go. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Antetokounmpo. Bobby Portis sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Got it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The Bucks at the controls. To Antetokounmpo. Here comes the screen. Antetokounmpo. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Taurean Prince has got 2 shots coming for his career, 82%. Knocks down the first. Two for 2 on that trip. Here comes the screen. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Chris Dunn. Hornets have the rebound. That's yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
One free throw, count it. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8. Bucks at the controls. Dunn. Here comes the screen. To Favors. Slams it down, and there was no stopping him that time.
I see this happen so much in the game. Just because a guy beats you off the dribble doesn't mean that you need to quit on the play. Stay in there, continue to be physical, even if you're behind the play.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw good as he completes the 3-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Dunn.
Screen coming your way, screen coming your way.
The screen sets him up for two.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Done. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
And the basket good at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Ah, the monster stuff. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Goes to the right side. Throws it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Derek Favors sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And the denial.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Bucks basketball. Work it down to Favors. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Oh, nice find for the basket. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. We've reached halftime here in Game 2. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Hornets dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers. For the Charlotte Hornets, the Bucks have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Field goals.
The Milwaukee Bucks didn't make the best use of their shots in the first half. If they want to be competitive in this game, They need to find better looks. The shooting was certainly worst in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Rozier with it. It's a 9-point lead. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Antetokounmpo, open look. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys down 11 and counted at the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Bobby Portis trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%. The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense. And breaks it up. Charlotte basketball. Stuffs it down with authority.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Trailing by 14. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Giannis with it up top. His guys down big. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
First free throw is good. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as their coaching staff wants to talk things over. Short jumper off the mark. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
'Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Hornets grab it. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Bucks at the controls. To Chris Dunn. Screen coming. Dunn. Bobby Portis rejects it. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort.
And a putback slam. Long heave from three-quarters court. 3 quarters down. It's been all Hornets. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. To Chris Dunn. Can't connect from inside. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Favors. Bobby Portis swats it. That's his 3rd block this evening. Big finish at the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
And a throwdown. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Hornets snare the rebound. Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be creative. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. It's the Hornets with the victory. They'll take a commanding 2-0 lead into Game 3 of this 5-game series. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Charlotte Hornets were merciless in this game. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Hornets got their point scoring from these guys on screen.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.